thought I'd share about my purpose profile. Some of y'all have already grabbed the purpose profile, and I'm getting super hyped every time I see that somebody's been able to confirm it in their email, because that's part of the step. You got to go to your junk. Girl, you got to go to your junk. You got to confirm it in your junk mail. This profile started like this. It's just a little piece of paper. Started in my dreams. Jotted it all down. Then shared it with a friend. And I was like, I want to get this to moms everywhere. She encouraged me to, make it into something that I could actually share. And filling out my purpose profiles didn't come without research. So I was like, well, if I'm going to pass this out and share it to other moms, I might as well give them a resource for it. So that is where then I started creating kind of a guide with different scriptures and lists and things that had helped me when I was formulating my girls, and just helping me understand, like I said, understanding the spiritual gifts, which, they receive from the Holy Spirit as they accept Christ. So part of me believes that the profile, you can, start considering what it is even before they've had that decision to ask Christ into their life. But I think the sweet spot probably starts, from age 3 and up. But I would, of course, start speaking purpose and truth and scriptures in their life, even, before that, even when they're in the womb. Scriptures for struggle areas comes into play because, we all have fallen short of the glory of God. We're all prone to sin. Foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child, and that is why we're required to train them and disciple them. And so you might notice patterns in your kids, like if one is more quick to anger, one is more prone to anxiety. And so, scriptures for struggle areas is just that. What scriptures, what God truth, what God breath are you going to breathe on those areas where you consistently see them struggle? Like why? When you can empower them with truth, you can speak it over them, you can help them memorize it. Had to stop and discipline. So you get to break down their name meaning, like I said, natural abilities, spiritual gifts, scriptures for struggle areas, and then there's a section for prophetic words and verses. So if you or people, your family, your church family have spoken words or verses over your children, then this would be the place to put it. And there's memories that point to purpose. And these are just things that you notice about them over time, where it's like, oh, wow, that's in you. And you want to highlight that for them to be able to remember that. And I had to get intentional about partnering with God in speaking purpose over my kids and knowing that there is great purpose within each one of them. How do I shape them into that and continue to discover it with them over time? Because it's not like I know either. You can definitely notice and partner with Christ in discovering and in prayer over them. And so I'm just super pumped, and I know over time I'll have to add and make space and all of that. Get your purpose profile.